We are back on our sampler pod. This is your boy JJ, and we got Javi right over here. We're gonna be coming to you guys with our thoughts on the matches that should have been a Survivor Series. Right now, to us, the Survivor Series match card is it's a little bit disappointing. Like legit, they could have done a little bit more. Maybe if we they would have given 2 more weeks to do the show, or maybe another week. You know what I mean? Like maybe like the first week of December, then you have Survivor Series. You
Yeah,
know what
they
I mean?
should have done that. I think the problem is it got joined together with Crown Jewel, so you only had like what 3 weeks to put up a Survivor
Yeah,
Series, which is supposed to be one of your big four pay-per-views. So
correct.
that to me was that to me is the biggest problem. They should have never done it like that. I know it is a tradition. From I don't know how long, from like the '80s, obviously, that they always have it on the Thanksgiving weekend, and so I think they've had it on Thanksgiving Day
It's just
a few
Crown
times,
Jewel
but
was the problem.
Crown Jewel was the one that kind of messed everything up. They probably should have
Yeah,
done Crown Jewel a little earlier, maybe like
yeah,
2 weeks earlier, or whatever it is. Even though, granted, you're going to do that show because they're getting paid, so
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
That is
blame him.
true.
I don't blame him, and that's why the stories really don't matter that much. Like nothing really big happens. I mean, in fact, the biggest thing that happened was Ray losing the U.S. title. That was it.
That
Everything
was
else
it.
was pretty much par for the course. So
So after that intro, go ahead, bro, and take it away with the first match that we have that should be in the card.
yes, so I was actually
Some,
thinking. Oh,
wait, hold
go
on.
ahead.
Just like advertise, not advertisement, just a warning. This is kind of like dream matching too. Okay, so one of them is a dream match. Let's put it like that.
Speculation.
Yeah, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So I'm actually gonna go straight to the one of the ones you put here. CM Punk versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I know the Shinsuke has been kind of hinting, saying stuff about CM Punk doing the whole GTS a couple of times. So there is kind of, and plus the fact I think CM Punk will probably enjoy working with Nakamura. It's probably one of his dream matches that he's probably wanted to have for a long time. I think it would be a great match. The only problem is that there's obviously no build-up. Would it have been good as a surprise? Cool.
It would have been like, hey Nakamura, you have a match against the surprise person, and then it comes out CM Punk. Made no sense, but it's like maybe like if you built Shinsuke, like you've been whooping like your opponent and like nonstop, just like kind of like doesn't even care about the win, and just like gets
Yeah,
disqualified, and then just kind of like goes more on a rampage, I guess.
yeah, you could do that. You could
But
do that.
no in WWE they'll be like, yeah, so you just got a match with the Undertaker, player. Or Braun Strowman comes out.
Brock Lesnar, like, hey.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
So yeah, man, it would be cool. I would like to see it, but that's really AEW booking. Actually, that's
Dream
what we're
match.
doing here. We're doing AEW booking right here. That's what
Yeah.
we're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, so that thing would have been really interesting, especially just hearing CM Punk's music hit in Chicago. No matter what, it's special. CM Punk right now for the whole year, he's the second wrestler, the wrestler with the second most merch sales for the year after Cody Rhodes, which is crazy because he's in AEW, not even a WWE guy. So that's how much money he produces. That's how much money they could get out of him. And in my opinion, that was a huge missed opportunity from Tony Khan in AEW. He should have just kept all the backstage stuff private. Why do you have all these leaks? Who knows how many times things have happened in WWE that we don't even know about?
That's a
Or
fact.
there's always like speculation. Like even the Enzo thing, it was all speculation in the end of the day. Nobody really knows the truth. But this stuff was like, I feel threatened for my life. What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Stop being a bitch.
You seriously think that CM Punk is gonna go and whoop your ass? Like, let's just think about that for a second. You know the lawsuit that he's gonna get. He's gonna end up in jail if that's the case. In a foreign country to make it even worse. He's not gonna do that. He ain't stupid. He's not dumb. Yeah. Can you imagine? In fact, Vince, granted, different person physically, mentally, and everything. But Vince McMahon used to wrestle with the guys on purpose. In fact, Kofi even said of a story that he ended up fighting Vince McMahon, and until he fought him, Vince McMahon wouldn't stop bullying him. And it was on purpose because Vince wanted to see where he could go with him, right? It's locker room stuff. It's coach stuff, right? He's just trying to push the guys to do better. Tony Khan's like, oh, they're my buddies. No, bro, they work for you. Like, they're not action figures. They're not just your buddies and your action figures. No, that's not what it is.
They're employees.
Exactly. Well, who do you have next?
Now, I do have, this is just also a dream match, Pretty Deadly versus DIY in a tag team qualifying champion tag team champion match. Qualifying match. There we go. Man, that's a long name. Sorry. But just having, like, DIY obviously is baby faces, which they can go at it. Then on top of that, you have Pretty Deadly. And the best thing is, like, none of them, they're all about the same size. Obviously, Pretty Deadly is a little bit taller.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, compared to, like, having, like, Braun Strowman in the match against DIY, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it will be an amazing match. And if they made it like kind of like a, I don't know, let's just call it like how they do it every single time, a Chicago street fight, then I think it will be a little bit crazier. Because DIY can go whenever it comes to like hardcore stuff.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I wouldn't even want a street fight just for the reason that in the ring they're really great, and I think all four of them in the ring would be just an amazing match. And another great thing is that they can tell them, hey, you could do 50 minutes, or you could say, hey, listen, this match is going to go really short. Somebody got hurt. I need an extra 7 minutes out of you guys, and they can do it. Because they're two teams that can tell a story in the ring, that can slow it down, that are professionals, that can do the job. And plus the fact, we know that DIY would probably take the L here, but it's them getting another win over a credible team. Because that's another problem we're having right now. Because right now, Judgment Day, tell me one other team, an actual tag team that you could say could beat Judgment Day.
Pretty Deadly.
Do you think right now? No, I don't think right now, because neither of them are at that level. Like, because right now Judgment Day is at a very high level. They're on the main event. Like right now, you have Finn Balor and you have Damian Priest, which Damian Priest is supposed to get. Oh, he's not a bum, bro. He's
bums.
No, they're both really.
They're
so great, bro.
Damian Priest is so bad that his Money in the Bank briefcase is gonna get taken away from him.
I mean, that's not his fault. That's all Triple H. He should have cashed in that damn thing a long time ago on Seth. Yeah. That's not his fault.
Hopefully it happens on Saturday, bro.
No, it won't. How is it gonna happen on Saturday?
I don't know. Like, you have everybody's knocked out, and then Seth Rollins. I don't know. Like,
it's in a cage. So what are you gonna do? Have like Rhea run? There you go.
Yeah. And then you just cash in. Yeet. Nah, knowing what's
then
probably
Cody
gonna
gets it.
now.
Cody gets it and runs away. I'm Money in the Bank now. And then he goes in the Royal Rumble and wins the Royal Rumble too. So now I have 2 shots.
Because he needs all 3 shots.
Yep.
And still falls short.
You know, it's one thing that's interesting. Going into the whole Cody Rhodes thing. Why is he the captain if Seth Rollins is the champion? I understand. Yeah, Dusty Rhodes was his father. That doesn't mean that you deserve to be the
shit.
It doesn't deserve that you should be the captain.
Now, I do want to point out that, so I'm spoiling the finish of the match for Survivor Series. Randy Orton is RKOing Jey Uso.
Cody Rhodes.
No, Jey Uso.
Cody.
Why? Because he got hurt because of the Usos, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like, per storylines, per a kayfabe or whatever. So, yeah. So I think that Randy Orton is going to RKO Jey Uso. Even Jey Uso's face, whenever they said Randy Orton, he was like, fuck.
Yeah, but with Cody, who better than Randy Orton to make him suffer? Because we already went through Brock Lesnar, right? Which would have been the ultimate, video game boss. But I think Randy Orton can make him suffer psychologically. Like he can mess with his head.
As long as we have Cody Rhodes walking down the ramp in his
little
G.I. Joe looking.
but yeah, but I think it would work. I mean, you could have, and you would be happy as hell, because could you imagine? You see Randy Orton, he's going to do an RKO. He's like, nah, punt, boom, and that would be like, oh shit.
And then he's out for 2 months, and then he comes back for Rumble, and then he wins the Rumble.
Unfortunately, that's what's going to happen. But
yeah,
unless it's Gunther should win the damn Royal Rumble, but that's a whole nother ballgame. That's in a discussion for another day.
So wait, hold up. I want to add a match.
What?
Because if we're dream matching right now, like for Survivor Series, we will have Roman versus Seth Rollins. Title versus title, because of Raw versus SmackDown. Not for the title, but just to have that feud. But what I will really, really want to watch will be Gunther versus Seth Rollins.
No, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. But then again,
it's not gonna happen. I know, but still,
it's not gonna happen. But I would still like to see Cody against Gunther better. Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Good old times.
Even if Gunther loses,
and then Cody Rhodes just miraculously wins. It's like, bro, what the fuck,
bro? He'll chop the lisp out of his mouth.
He'll start speaking straight, bro.
Real straight and real clear. You're like, wait a minute, what happened here? What happened?
The tattoo will fall off.
He'll start walking straight after that. but that would be good. The other match that I was thinking that would be kind of interesting, just for pre-show type of deal, it would be like Nakamura versus Bronson Reed and Chad Gable, or have what's his name, Ivar from the Viking Raiders, which he's doing a pretty good job considering where he came from. So that wouldn't be
the bald one, or not bald?
No, the guy that's good, the bigger guy.
They're both big. The one with no tattoos?
I think so, yeah. Ivar, yeah, but he's bigger. He's like almost Bronson Reed's. Yeah, but he's way better than the other guy. He's way better than the other guy. You know, they got the big meaty men match or something. Nakamura would have to get out of there.
You imagine it just, oh my God, Ivar, Bronson Reed, and Otis.
That would be.
You better reinforce the ring, bro.
Threefold.
Because then all you're gonna see is a suplex that breaks down the ring, like Big Show, and who was it? Big Show and Brock?
No, the first time was Big Show and Mark Henry.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean Mark Henry was a big dude, so
that was crazy.
But I think that would be it. Do you have any more that you would? Oh, there's one more that you're missing.
Which one?
Solo versus LA Knight.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, like, the story is there, but in this case, we have LA Knight loose. So now you can have him go on a streak of losing. You know what I mean? Since he's the babyface, he's over already. Blah blah blah. And then he eventually works his way to the United States champion, because right now he lost to Roman, which we talked about it already. And what was the point realistically of Cody Rhodes saving him if he wasn't going to be at War Games?
Nothing, just so Cody Rhodes could show up at another show and do his whatever in a suit.
So dumb, bro. It's getting out of hand.
Does the guy ever use like jeans or something?
No.
And like a regular shirt, like a polo shirt.
You didn't seen him today, bro? He had a button up, then he had the vest underneath with a tie, and then on top of that, he had a jacket on top. I'm like, bro.
He probably goes to the gym dressed like that. And wingtips.
I believe it. He goes to the grocery store, to Walmart.
And then he gets
2% milk and shit.
Then he gets to the soft drink section. and they open up all the bottles. Whoa. And that'd be him. Like something,
Yeah.
something
I
that
feel
dumb.
I feel like he treats himself like that in real life. It's like, bro, like you could be you outside of wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, stop. Just stop. Be normal.
Yeah.
Be normal. But
Like Michael
yeah,
Jordan.
man.
Stop it.
Facts. Stop it. You're playing yourself.
But
But
him and Seth Rollins. Him and Seth Rollins.
I know they just. I think they're trying to outdo each other. But anyways, we're going on a topic now. LA Knight versus Solo Sikoa. I think that will be interesting, man. But I would like to see the finish of like Solo Sikoa, like not even getting a pin. Like I don't even care about the pin. Just Solo Sikoa Samoan spiking him over and over again.
It could be
Like,
a DQ
like
finish.
how he did with John Cena. Yeah.
Yeah, but it could be a DQ finish. Just him looking really dominant. LA doesn't have to take an L, right?
Yep.
Protect him. And then Solo looks like a monster, which is what he's supposed to have been from day one. Not be a guy that jobs out to random people on a Raw or on a SmackDown. So
Facts. I like whenever he speaks Samoan. I think it's cool.
well, I don't.
Like
just
he
doing
does it
that-
off the mic, obviously.
Well, I think they do that because he can't really cut a promo. So it's like you're gonna say something, just say it in Samoan. We don't know.
That's how he always cut a promo.
Yeah.
He grabs the mic, and then with the other one, he's always like this.
And then Paul Heyman's like, "Give me that mic."
Give me the mic. Give me the mic.
But
For some reason, he's always pointing. But yeah. But anyways, man, that was our video. I hope you guys like it. Let us know what you think. What match you would have liked to see on the Survivor Series card. We only had what was it? 6 matches? 5 matches? 5?
There
was 5?
Yeah, I think it's 5. Or 4. Let me see.
No, I think it was 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
5.
5. That's
so
it.
yeah, man, definitely.
To me, it kind of needs
like,
one more.
Yeah, they're taking
Right.
away the what Survivor Series was all about, which was brand versus brand. Now it's more like freaking faction versus faction or whatever made up.
Well, they're bringing it back how it used to be back in Triple H's days. So that's what Triple H is doing little by little. That's why they have
It
all the
was like
factions.
that?
Yeah.
No,
There
no,
wasn't-
no. I'm talking about the brand versus brand. Like in
There
Survivor
wasn't brand versus brand because there wasn't anything. SmackDown is not that old.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So that's how
Okay.
it
But
used to be
anyways.
before. And
Sorry, I was wrong.
all right, guys. So just remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Peace.
Peace, bruh.